Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since I posted. I wasn't able to think of a lot of video ideas, but I decided to do a record collection, like a vinyl collection. So I do collect vinyls. I also collect other things like CDs, which you'll see my CD towers behind me throughout this video. Comment down below if you guys would like to see a CD collection video as well. But for today we're focusing on the vinyls. So a lot of the vinyls that I own, actually like probably 98% of them, are like original vinyls, like not reprints or anything. They're not new, they weren't new bought. I bought them from like a flea market or a thrift store. And so yeah, most of them are not going to be new. I do have a few new records though. Some of the ones that I have, my dad bought, and like he'll just like buy any artist, like if we know who they are, he'll buy it, you know, even if like I don't really listen to them a lot. But we're just gonna get started, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. First one that we have is Alice Cooper's $1 Billion Babies album. This one is quite literally falling apart, but here's the inside. I'm not gonna take this long on every album because I could sit here and talk about most of them for forever, but I do want to show the cool inclusions that are on this album specifically. So the $1 Billion Bill. As crappy as condition is the record, like, case itself is in, the stuff inside of it is in good condition. So there's the $1 Billion Bill, and then these like you can like, they're like perforated cards. Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits. I love this album so much. Obviously it's his greatest hits, but yeah, it's one of my favorites. All of these are black pressings unless I say otherwise. I have Alice Cooper's Pretties for You. This album is quite literally falling apart. It's actually really crusty. Another thing that I do want to mention is I have not listened to all of these records, okay? Like the last one I just showed, I've never listened to that album. Let me start off by saying I won't listen to a record on my record player unless I clean it. I have a record cleaning kit, especially since the majority of my records are old records. I won't play them unless I've cleaned them because I know that there's dirt and dust stuck in the ridges and I don't want to break my record player. I haven't gone through and cleaned every single one of my vinyls. I am considering making like a vinyl cleaning video if you guys are interested in that. I don't know if that's something you'd want to see, but comment down below yes or no. I just want to say that if I like don't say anything about, oh my gosh I love this album, it's because I haven't listened to it, at least not entirely. AC/DC, Dirty Deeds, Done Dirt Cheap. Absolute classic, okay? AC/DC, Back in Black, okay? Obviously. AC/DC, Highway to Hell. Bachman Turner Overdrive, Head On. Yeah, okay. Bad Company, self-titled. Bad Company, Street Shooter. Billy Idol, Rebel Yell. Billy Joel, 52nd Street. Billy Joel, The Stranger. Boston, self-titled. I love this album art so much, it's so cool. And the album's really good too. Boston, Don't Look Back. The Beatles, 1967 to 1970. Now I know that there's like the blue one and then there's also a red one. Blue Oyster Cult, Agents of Fortune. I'm so sorry about the glare and I hope it's like not too big of a problem. The Best of Bread. I've never listened to this. I know my grandpa likes it though. Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen, The River, Breaking. The Cars, self-titled. Amazing album. Cat Stevens, Teaser and the Fire Cat. I just have it. Cheap Thrills by Big Brother and the Holding Company. It was Janis Joplin's band. Cheap Trick, live at Budokan. Okay, absolute masterpiece. Concerts for the people of Kombucha. have some weird ones, I know. But there's actually a lot of good artists on here. The Creedence Clearwater Revival, Willie and the Poor Boys. Creedence Clearwater Revival, Cosmos Factory. CCR Revival. The CCR The Green River. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, Deja Vu. Never listened to it, but what I like about this album is like what it's made out of. Did y'all see that? Like it's like, it almost feels like leather. Obviously it's not actually. I think it's probably some type of cardboard, but it's really interesting to me. Best of the Doobies. Okay, yes. The Doobie Brothers, The Captain and Me. The Doobie Brothers, What Were Once Vices Are Now Habits. The Doobie Brothers, Stampede. The Doobie Brothers, Living on the Fault Line. The Doobie Brothers, One Step Closer. Def Leppard, Pyromania. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Listen to this if you haven't. The Doors, self-titled. The Doors, The Soft Parade. This one does open. Okay, y'all, look at this one. It's so bad, but it's the Eagles, One of These Nights. Half of my vinyls are crusty. The Eagles, Desperado. The Eagles, The Long Run. Electric Light Orchestra, Face the Music. Y'all, the back of this is so creepy. Look at all their eyes. Okay. Creepy. Elton John, self-titled, I believe. Elton John, Madman Across the Water. And I like the fact that this one has like the booklet like this. Can you flip into it? That's about this one. Elton John Greatest Hits, of course. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. This one unfolds like this. Hopefully there's nothing like bad in these records that I'm like showing y'all. Elvis, Pure Gold. I wish I had like his greatest hits because like I would definitely listen to them. Okay, we're gonna fly through this next one. I'm not gonna like show it off because I don't listen to these. Eric Clapton, Another Ticket. Money and Cigarettes. Behind the Sun. August. Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. This record I love with my whole heart. Okay, this record, I love this record so much. Now I have the Footloose soundtrack, and I think this is like the only soundtrack that I have. But I love this movie so much, and so like I had to have the soundtrack for it. Foreigner Records, or what, I don't know. But I love this one so much as well. Frampton Comes Alive. I find this record very cool, even though I don't listen to it because it unfolds like that. Yeah. Genesis, self-titled. George Thorogood and the Destroyers, self-titled. Georgia Satellite, self-titled. Grand Funk Railroad, One Time. Heart, Little Queen. Iron Butterfly, In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. Oh yeah, Janis Joplin, Pearl. Janis Joplin Greatest Hits. And this is an album that we ended up getting for free or something, so we took it, but we actually have no clue who it is. So Jason and the Scorchers. The album's still standing. If you guys know who this is, like comment down below and like let me know if they're good or not, because I've never listened to it because I don't have any idea who they are.